do it, then referees wouldn't make that mistake. And it's easy for us when we sit there, we watch it replayed over and over again, and we see it in slow motion, we see it on highlights, and go, oh, he might have just nicked his knee there. You think, well, in real time, that's virtually impossible to judge.
And that's the classic. Perry's right. That's the classic case. From where the referee Jones was standing, Cazorla looks a penalty. It looks a penalty.
Because you think, why is he done that? Why is he
exactly. This is Perry says it's Cazorla's fault. It's a dive. It's actually a good dive that makes the referee give the decision.
Well, the perennial complaint in the Premier League is that this is actually a problem that's been imported from overseas, foreign players coming in and really besmirching the sporting nature of the English game. One of the worst comes all the way from Wales, of course. Gareth Bale, who's been booked 4 times so far, more than anyone for diving this season. Is it entirely justified, John, or is it, as Perry was saying, just his natural desire to avoid an injury?
Yeah, I do think there's a natural instinct to avoid injury. Funnily enough, I was reading the other day about sort of Gareth Bale interview where he was saying exactly that. Look, I'm worried about Bale basically being kicked. Comes in, sort of black and blue. I thought I was at that Liverpool game, and I'll tell you what, I didn't think that was a booking, and I definitely don't think that is a booking either.
Do you know why he's booked though? Because he's gone down like he's been shot in platoon. Look, it's exaggerated. It's 2 movements, so they're not very good at it.
No.
So if you fall a little bit.
Well, let's not kid ourselves. He should be booming good at it because he's had lots of practice. So while I don't think those last 2 have been, one thing that really sort of frustrates me is that there's a perception by some fans, I think, that the media are more favourable to kind of the homegrown or the British players, should I say, that we don't dig them out in the same way that we do with those sort of dirty, cheating foreigners, which I think is perceived as. But I mean, it's ridiculous because I don't think that's right. I think that. Frankly, I think that's such a non-true issue.
Ashley Young, for example, has got a lot.
Listen, I think some of the worst divers this season is Ashley Young. I think Steven Gerrard in the past has had an issue. It is so unfair, I think, to label it a foreign player issue and an issue that foreign players have brought over here. Listen,
there's a difference in culture, John. There's a difference. We're sitting here, we're condemning it. We're saying, actually, no, we don't want to see that on continent. It's seen as being quite cute. It's we're trying to get an advantage.